Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. So the Clippers win the tip. Outside Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. That one is no good.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Here's Vassell. Great D that time from Leonard.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Zubac finds Harden. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. And now here comes Jones leading the break. A nice shot by Sohan.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The Clippers keep it alive. Here's Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. Can't connect from short range. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. Leonard attacking. Rebound by Sohan.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Vassell wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Johnson against George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Poked away and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Bones Highland is checked in for Paul George. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. To the right side. Passes it to Wesley. Now McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Westbrook, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Here's Tucker. He's off on that one, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Collins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 54 seconds left in the first. Westbrook against Wesley. Powell for three. Knocks down the three ball.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
And the pass to Branham. Now McDermott. Pass to Branham. They need this. Collins kicks to Wesley. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Devontae Graham is out there with Jones, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Harden. The 3. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Good focus from Zubats. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Down low, and Wembanyama throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Harden's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Vassell, he's checked in for Devontae Graham. Jones against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post, and it's San Antonio with another.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Harden. Zubats the pass to Harden. Back to Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. From past the arc. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Great dive from Zubats. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Zubats. Back to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Harden outside. Pass to Zubats. He kicks to Leonard. Dishes it to Powell. George with the ball. Shoots over Vassell. Nails it from the high post. George has got his second bucket of the night.
A great spot on the floor for Paul George. He's had time to perfect that mid-range.
Powell against Vassell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Jones drives in. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Norman Powell. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Shoots over Vassell. Westbrook, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Inside, Wembanyama. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in. Wembanyama has got 11 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Westbrook. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Spurs have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. .54 seconds left to play in the first half. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Wesley.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They now take the lead. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's his aggressive mentality, always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
Here's George. That shot off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Harden kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. From downtown. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Jones finds Johnson. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. 14 feet away. Here's Wembanyama. And good that time. Wembanyama has got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Powell, the pass to Harden. Powell with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Sinks the 15-footer. Leonard's got 6.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Spurs making a change here. Osman's checked in. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. Clippers leading by 3. Harden dishes to George. Harden scanning the floor. Left side, Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And James Harden with the 3. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Johnson can't hit. And here's Los Angeles stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Powell kicks to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. Russell Westbrook comes in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Spurs trail by 6. Out to the wing. Graham against Highland. McDermott for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. McDermott's got 6.
The range of Doug McDermott is huge for this team. The D can't leave him open or they will pay.
Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. Now the pass to Wesley. Pass to Branham. 6 to shoot. Here's Wesley. Fires the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Leonard brings the double team. Pass to McDermott. Launches a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Westbrook finds Leonard. It's good. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 3-pointer, Graham. San Antonio again missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Here's Branham, guarded by Powell.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Five seconds left here in the third quarter. Collins, once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Spurs, The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Great positioning on the putback. Plumlee's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Back to Jones. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Impressive basket by Jones. Understands how to absorb contact and finish through it.
Tucker the pass to George. To the middle. Plumlee in the post, defended by Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 9.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Outside, Jones. Johnson against George. Johnson inside. From deep three-point range, a nice shot by Sohan.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Plumlee trying to break loose. George with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And James Harden subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Westbrook. Can't hit from in close. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The Clippers again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Spurs trail by 10. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Spurs also with the sub. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Westbrook against Johnson. Here's Harden on the wing. Count that one. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
On the wing, Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. Goes back up. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For James Harden.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Fires the three. Graham with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to